My name is Sofia Paradis. I'm from Montreal, Canada, and I'm a grade 12 student at Stanstead College. I started thinking about coming to Stanstead College pretty much back around grade 8 or grade 9 because my dad used to talk about his experiences at Stanstead a lot and how much fun he had. I thought Stanstead College would be like a home away from home. Like, they had always told me that boarding school was like another experience and that it was really like a place where, you know, you'd spend all your time and you'd make friends that would become kind of like family. I was immediately like welcomed by so many people. Everyone was just so friendly, so welcoming. There was not a time for me to like miss home from the beginning. Like, there were so many activities to do and so many ways to just get to know people. So there was like dances, just like events where like the whole campus would play games, and then immediately even in the classrooms, like people taught me how to wear my uniform and like how to, you know, dress and, you know, just where to go, and it was great since the beginning. Yeah, I think this has been a great place to like find my sense of identity because there are so many cultures around me, and I think it's the best place to kind of explore all those sides of me. Like, I think back in Montreal, I was at a French school, so I explored that, you know, like the same culture that I was living in and spoke French every day, but there was that side of me, for example, that I get to explore here with all the Mexicans and the Latin Americans, which is like my Colombian side. I think I've also just gotten better at English in general. Like, I've really tried to gain everything that I can gain from the experience. So I've tried to, you know, involve myself in many clubs, in weekend animations, which have been a really big thing around Stanstead. And also just kind of getting to know like everyone around me. And I think that helped a lot because, you know, the more you know your school and the more you know like the people at the school, like just the more you gain from it and the more you learn and like the more you know how to handle like social situations. And I want to major in business management and design, so kind of a combination between fashion design and like business management. When I got to Stanstead, I really had no idea what I wanted to do, like career-wise, and what really interested me. I was thinking something towards business, but then I took econ class, and in grade 11, I actually took my first art class ever, and it turned out to be a really good class, and now it's one of my favorite classes, and so I think that helped me a lot in knowing that I wanted to pursue fashion business alongside with business side of it. The way that Stanstead sets times for you to get involved in different things that you know might get you out of your comfort zone was like a really good thing. So I had never been in a club before that, and now I'm in the events club. I'm also in the art club. And so, like, I think those are the things that kind of get you to develop interests in categories you didn't know you had interest, you know. Honestly, I think I've gained a lot of things. Like, I believe I've grown a lot as a person at school, and a lot of responsibility. I think, you know, living alone entails a lot of things. Like, I learned how to just, like, the simple things, like do my own laundry, you know, be more in charge of my schedule, like know where I have to be when I have to be, and also just a lot about myself. I kind of realized, you know, that I'm very extroverted, but also that I need some time for myself, and yeah, after being at Stanstead for 3 years, I think that, you know, learning to kind of live on my own has helped me a lot, and eventually I will be living by myself completely, but this is a good transition to that. I would describe Stanstead College as a life-changing experience.